What's happening?
We're just laughing because like you started and Alec's like, I'll be back.
I didn't even hear that. What the fuck? Welcome back.
Oh, it must have been an old message. Hi.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wardcast. Every Saturday, we're here live for your viewing or listening pleasure to talk about what matters most.
Sonar.
Apparently, background noise,
Alec?
wind, rain. I don't know what that is. Oh, and
Alec.
sonar.
Alec matters
What's
most.
happening? What's happening? What? Are we being invaded? Are the aliens coming? We also talk about video game news, machinima, survival horror, and just games in general. I'm your host, Shaun Clark, alongside Jazz Rich and Alec Funnell.
Hi.
There was a Shayla here. She's gone now. Bada bing, Silent Hill reference. There you go. No? Anybody?
She's Silent Hill now.
Oh, it's true.
2 Silent Hill references.
Sleepy Hill.
Sleepy Hill.
Oh, Sleepy Hollow.
No. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this podcast before Thanksgiving. At least, for people in the U.S. That's
podcast
happening.
a month after Thanksgiving.
We don't get a
so for those of us who,
because you guys don't do
you guys are
fucking
fucked.
ungrateful bastards.
So for those of us who haven't already had our Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. There you go. Eat a big ass turkey and shit.
For the rest of us, get fucked.
There you go. Yeah, basically, pretty much. Yeah. This week, we're talking about the Deus Ex remaster, Tomb Raider Season 2, Claire Obscure Award nominations, and more. We have a Machinima showcase this week, and for game time, it's the guessing game. And who said that? Didn't it used to be who said that shit?
Used to be.
Used to be. God damn it.
Used to be.
You just couldn't let it go, huh?
That used to be. The goddamn squid boys.
Oh, dang.
Well, it did used to be, but I decided to change it up a bit.
Oh, good. God dang. All right.
Oh, my God.
That's horrifying.
It's a hypnotape.
It's a dog?
Yeah.
It's a dog? While my brain is gone, apparently I need to go back to bed.
Oh, my dog. It used to be. Now it's a frog.
Oh, that dog
going on this week? Jazz, hello. How was your week?
Can I pet that dog?
It's green dog.
Green dog. Oh, hi.
No. Hello.
My week was exhausting. I am weak. My week was exhausting. Ow, that actually hurt my wrist. Yeah. Work was really busy, but yeah. And I spent most of my week just playing Baldur's Gate and watching YouTube. And I feel like I watched other stuff, but probably not. I don't think that during the week I played anything else other than Baldur's Gate. I started a new game in Baldur's Gate. Well, I played a lot with Shayla, but I started a new game to try out one specific thing. And then I almost fucked it up when I got to the thing. So that's great. But yeah, I'm very curious to know. Apparently you can just like wipe out the entire goblin camp without like attacking them. I'm going to test it out. The Blanket of Leon. When I look at it really quickly, it just looks like a pig's nose. It's really funny.
It's kind of because it's just like flesh. It's like a flesh blanket.
I know.
It's weird.
Flesh blanket. Little Bill over there. I did a couple of purchases this week. Bought a couple of things. First of all, I bought these 2 awesome games that I watched Smosh play. Flip 7, which is the best card game ever. There's 3 videos of them playing it, and every time I watch those 3 videos, I'm like, I want that game. It looks amazing. And then I saw it at the store for $15. And then Pass the Pigs. It's like Yahtzee for pigs. You get points depending on how they land.
I've seen that before.
You all about yeah, so now I'm excited.
Nice.
And I played a new Demi game. I played the trial for the Horizon Call of the Mountains, which was which was a thing.
Uh-oh.
First of all, I almost fell down. Okay, so I have a show and tell. I did some Amazon Black Friday shopping, and I got myself a VR too.
Oh, look at that.
So
Fancy.
for the first time in forever, I tried VR and I did not get motion sickness, although I almost fell because I was just playing with the water on the side of the boat. I was like leaning over and I was like, and then I literally like walked right over and I was like looking over the side of the cliff and I was like, whoa, but it's so cool. Like you just put the shit, first of all, like I didn't know how to put it on properly the first time. So I didn't know that the visor part, like there's a little button here that makes it go like this. I didn't know that, so I had adjusted this as tight as I could, but this was still just like flopping, and I was like, "This isn't even fucking tight on my face. What the hell?" And then when I finally like got it like working and everything was calibrated, and I got in the game, I was just like they're like talking to me, and they're like, "Oh, the machines, blah blah blah," and the machines are just like walking around, and I'm like, "Whoa!" And then like obviously my favorite is the okay, I've had a lot of stress today, so I'm forgetting all the names, but my favorite is the one that looks like a fucking giraffe, right? And it walks right over the boat, and I was like, oh my god, I was so impressed.
The Jurassic Park music plays.
Horizon Park. I have that shirt, Horizon Park.
You mean it's all neck?
Yeah, the tall neck
There we
is
go.
my bro. So yeah, I got a couple of like I installed the Resident Evil 4 VR mode so I could try that. And I got a SCP random like super cheap SCP game to try because I wanted to try a horror game, but the paranormal activity game, now that I have a VR headset thing, doesn't look as scary as it used to. So I'm gonna wait till a really spooky game comes out because I just want to get scared in those things. But my play area is not too big, and it scans your whole area first, including the ceiling, which like I have a very low hanging ceiling fan. Just to give you a little bit of an idea.
Damn.
So I'm playing Horizon and I'm climbing these rocks, and then I go, and I'm like, because I didn't know how close the fan was, and then it literally felt like my hand hit a rock because you're climbing and you're like so in the game. So that was a full-on experience, and I'm gonna say I already enjoy VR, and I don't know if it's just from like that actually hurt. I was a little upset with that game at first because I was like, well, you're not Aloy, you're just some random Karja dude, but like just being able to look at that world in that perspective, I was like, okay, yeah, it was a good purchase, and it was only like $400. Woo! And that's $400 Canadian.
Oh
which,
yeah,
like,
that's true. Yeah,
yeah.
because
It's too bad.
I think it's 500 US normally. So that's really good.
Well, it's too bad because for a while they had a bundle sale, which was like 500 something for the, no disc included, obviously, but like the Call of the Mountains, like with the headset and the controllers. But by the time I was like, okay, I'm doing it, it was no longer available, and I was like, all
Oh,
right. It was like
that's too bad.
from other buyers for like $700. I was like, fuck you. And then I was just like,
Jesus.
I was looking, they had all these Black Friday sales, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if the VR, and it's like 415 or something, and I'm like, add to cart, and it came the next day, like it showed up on Friday, and I was like, so yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad that you can play without getting all motion sick and stuff.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I had a little bit of a headache Friday, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait. But I was so anxious too. I was like, oh, I want to play. And so I played a little bit today. I did the trial of Horizon before I bought the game because I was like, let's wait and see if I do like it or if I can actually play it. But the fact that you can reach over the side of the boat and just like splash in the water, and you see the water splashing and you hear it, I'm like, ooh, they knew I was gonna try this.
It is kind of cool that they did it that way. Like, I mean, I get everybody, probably wants to play as Aloy and whatnot, but as a fan of, that character and the franchise in general, like going into it in VR and like being in the world, it's kind of a little bit more fitting that you get to also see like almost like you're in person. You get to see Aloy, so I think it works out a little bit better that way, because then you wouldn't be able to get that experience if you were Aloy. You couldn't like interact with her and kind of be in her presence. Theoretically.
I'm gonna boop her on the nose. I'm gonna be like. Of course, the first thing I did too was look at my hands, and I'm like touching the buttons, and the fingers keep doing like this. And I was like, I'm trying to flip off, but I couldn't. And I was like, no. And at one point, my mom just like talks to me, and I'm like, huh? She's like, I didn't want to scare you. I'm like, how long was she there? Because I'm just going like to run. Yeah, it's fun. If we they have Among Us in VR. Among Us 3D in VR, and that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, and you can do this in the game. So if they're like, "Hey, all right, you're trying to run away from me, Karja," I'm gonna be like, "No."
Yeah, I do that in almost like every VR game because you can, because usually like your hands are stuck in like this kind of a position typically. So
I can do this, and this, but I can't do this, which sucks because the girl's like, "Hey, stop running away." I'm like. Anyways, that was my week and my VR. Now I can see what I can get away from the world for real. Yeah, speaking of real, Alec.
Wow.
I mean, at least
Okay.
it's not asshole this time.
Yeah, I've had a busy week too. Helped my brother Lee with a few things, and something else came about. I can't remember what. Oh yeah, it was like the estate agents coming over at stupid o'clock in the morning. It's like, we want to look at your place. Yeah, it's just like because I pass out when I stop feeling the pain, kind of thing. So yeah. What do you mean screaming in the background?
That was supposed to be a quiet chat. The TV in the other room. Let me know if you hear it.
Other than that, I've been busy. Well, let's get into the games first. So I played new to me Baby Steps.
Yes. I want that in VR.
It annoyingly took me like best part of 5-10 minutes just to get out the first bit before you see Jim again. So I was just like, for fuck's sake, why am I failing this so much? But then I eventually got it and like, all right, cool. So I was walking around slowly and getting up to the fire pit. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to get there. But then I slip. And it slips me all the way down.
The mud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jim, I didn't see that cutscene when I was watching you play it. I don't know, a month ago or whenever it was. And so Jim hands you a board so you get up. Again, that took me a bit of time. But I arrived at some kind of abandoned carnival. So I was like, oh, all right, this is kind of interesting. So, yeah.
Have you seen the floppy dicks yet?
No floppy dicks. I only played the free trial hour thing because I kind of spent money on other things this week. It's not a gripe. It's fine. Other than that, what else did I do? Oh, I played the new version of Monopoly. So it was on
How many
various...
times can you make a new version of Monopoly?
Well, okay. I think this is the first Monopoly game I've seen with a platinum trophy. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go for that shit. So, because you had to check with Lee, but everyone else, I think every other Monopoly game, it's just been basic trophies or achievements, not platinums and stuff like that. So yeah. What else? Being busy making Sono AI making music. Not for just my stuff, but some other things that will be quiet. But yeah, Sean's heard some of them. Shayla's heard some of the tracks, and I'm sure if Jazz wants to know, then I can give her some things. But if you guys want to know, you can just look up Are You Ace Extreme and have a look there, because that's my new channel for that kind of shit. But yeah, that's been kind of
Shit
interesting.
like that.
Yeah. Speaking of shit, Shaun, how's your week?
Wow.
When
I gave him a good segue, so he had to give you the shitty one.
Yeah, somebody's got to get it. You know, it has to be done.
Someone's gotta get the shit.
I spilled ice cream on myself this week. That was fun.
Sure,
I got
ice cream.
I got 2 ice cream cones, and I was taking them home and trying to drive, and I'm like balancing them like in one hand, and it was going well, and one started to tip, and I tried to catch it, and instead of like catching it, I like pushed it down, and it went like right between my legs onto my seat. And so I had to grab it and like pull it off the seat immediately. So my hands were like covered in ice cream. So like I had to keep driving. So like I'm getting ice cream everywhere. It's on my fucking steering wheel, my turn signals, my fucking, yeah, it went everywhere and all over my pants and the floor of my car, the seat of my car. And then since it was like all over my pants, I tracked it everywhere when I went inside. So I was just like, there's like a whole stream, like drops of fucking, like a trail of drops of ice cream, like going into my house through the kitchen, up the stairs, all over the fucking place. It was on my phone, literally everywhere. It was a fucking nightmare. And I mean, since I fucking ruined my ice cream, I couldn't even eat it after all that fucking disaster.
Oh, they were both for you.
No. So, yeah, that was fun. That was a highlight of my week. Other than that, I just been working on the unboxing stuff, the unboxing video, a lot of filming and editing on that, and podcast stuff and new stuff and typical stuff, the every week stuff. I played one game. I played and finished Silly Poly Beast. I beat it 2 times, got the platinum, really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's kind of it. Killing Antidote Chapter 2 came out, and I downloaded a bunch of extra costumes and mods and shit to get ready for that. So I'm going to jump into that again, hopefully next week, maybe Sunday or Monday or something like that. I've been waiting. I'm ready. I hope it doesn't suck. And I hope it's not super short because, yeah, you know, yeah, early access games. And hopefully it's not broken because that's a potentiality as well. So
Everything's broken.
everything's yeah, I mean, everything does come out broken. I also got a couple of things because Black Friday sales, nothing crazy awesome like like Jazz.
Black Friday.
But I got this. It looks like Fortnite, which I don't like. But I watched a gameplay video of it, and it looked pretty fun. Just kind of like a random kind of indie third-person shooter, post-apocalyptic kind of thing. It was only like $8, so I was like, hey, why not? Give it a shot. I got this for $8, brand new sealed copy, just for the collection because I don't have the greatest hits version at all. And to have it new for the collection is just kind of cool for $8. Like, why the fuck not? And I got this. This is a new game that came out on sale as well. And this one looks really cool, unless you're Jazz, because it's a 2D, like side-scrolling kind of beat-em-up action-adventure kind of game, retro style. But what's cool about it is it's made by Swery67. He's the director that did Deadly Premonition, which I love. He does goofy, silly shit, and that's my thing, as you know. So anytime he puts out a new game, I'm always interested to see what kind of wacky shenanigans are to be experienced there. So, yeah, that's kind of it for me. And then Thanksgiving is next week.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Guess fucking what time it is? It's time for some news.
Oh.
It's time for some news.
Yeah, Shaun.
That's right. I totally forgot that was this week. All the weeks blend together. I don't know. Time is a construct. I also played Repo with Ari Kitten and some other peeps, and I was the hero that they needed. You know,
Not the one they wanted.
my exactly my burden to bear.
Not the one they deserved.
Yeah, that was yeah, exactly. That was fun too. Can you say all the titles? What titles?
Yeah, you
Shayla, what
showed the games, but you didn't really say the titles. So they might have been hard to read.
Oh, my bad. This is
You're like, I got this and this and this.
well, I mean, I was showing it to the camera, so I figured you could see it, but this is Hotel Barcelona.
Barcelona.
That's the
Welcome to the Hotel Barcelona.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yep.
that's the Sweary game. And gee, I don't know what is this? Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City Village
Before they
Part
gave
2
up.
Welcome to shit.
and Die After Sunset.
It's a game about dice.
And it's probably going to be terrible. But it was cheap, so,
Orc.
there you go. There you go. Time for some news.
News.
Guess what time it is.
Grand Theft Auto 6 gets hit with another delay. With a game release of this magnitude and with so many eyes on it, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Rockstar is going to want to put their best foot forward rather than stumbling out the gate. At least you'd hope. GTA 6 was initially announced with a fall 2025 release window, which pretty much everyone and their mother expected Rockstar to miss, and they did. Despite Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick stating he was confident in that target, the game was pushed back to May of 2026, quote, to deliver at the level of quality you expect and deserve. Following publisher Take-Two's latest earnings report, GTA 6 was delayed again to November 19th, 2026, essentially for the same reasons as before. They are giving the team some additional time to finish the game with a high level of polish players expect and deserve. Rockstar has our full support, of course, and we are confident they will deliver an unrivaled blockbuster entertainment experience. This is par for the course, and quite frankly, I'd mark one more delay down on your calendar before you get too excited.
Oh, it's too late.
Who-
I'm so excited.
Who's surprised? Nobody. And also, I don't care. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it when it comes out. Like, I was iffy on 5 when it came out, and I still haven't gone through the campaign of that game. And that came out like a decade ago. So yeah, I'll probably wait on this one. I'll probably pick it up when it goes on sale. Though this time I think I will try the online portion. Just because it was such a big deal before, and we could probably have some fun with it if you guys wanted to give it a shot too. Like maybe if we all pick it up when it's on sale, that'd make it a little bit more tolerable. Because like I don't know, I used to really like Grand Theft Auto games all the way up until I guess 4 is what killed it for me. Like 4 was
I dropped
fine.
off on 4.
Yeah, like I went through it and I mostly enjoyed it, but like I could feel the magic kind of fading there, which is why when 5 came out, I was like, I convinced myself to get it, but kind of regretted it. But yeah, so I don't know how much I'm going to really get out of the campaign for that game, but the multiplayer could be fun to fuck around with if we end up picking it up. Who knows? Maybe $20 in a year after it releases or something. Maybe on a Black Friday sale, full circle. But yeah, there you go. But I'm sure a lot of people are probably frustrated that it got delayed again, but I am not one of them. So if you're one of the people that is upset about it, prepare to get upset at least probably 1 to 2 more times before it comes out, because like that's the nature of games like this. They tend to get delayed a lot. So there you go. Bidjagams. That's the way it goes.
The good news is by the time it does come out, the PS6 will come out like a month later.
In Grand Theft Auto 7.
Yeah, it's not going to be that far away, I'm sure. It'll probably be one of those cross-generational games where like there'll be a PS6 version and all the people that bought the PS5 version are going to get pissed.
Yep.
It's typically how it goes. But there you go. The Elder Scrolls 6 could just appear in digital stores one day out of the blue. Maybe. But that day is far away. It's been pretty quiet in Elder Scrolls land. Sure, Elder Scrolls Online is still alive and thriving, and we just recently got the Oblivion remaster, which was fantastic, but it's been 14 years since the last Elder Scrolls game with Skyrim, and almost 7 years since Elder Scrolls 6 was revealed with a teaser video. Since then, there's hardly been a breath about the game, not a single screenshot, nothing. The game entered early development in August 2023, and I get that it takes a long time to make a game of this size and caliber, but come on, bruh. In a recent interview, Todd Howard mentioned that they're currently playtesting the game and that he would like to see a similar release to the Oblivion remaster. He said, "I like to just announce stuff and release it. My perfect vision, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, is that it's going to be a while and then one day the game will just appear. The Oblivion remastered Shadow Drop was just a test run. It worked out well. As nice as it would be to get an actual game reveal followed by an immediate launch, will you still care if it happens 20 years after its predecessor?"
Bruh.
Like it'll just
Bruh.
appear. It'll just appear one day.
I was trying to find that video, like the source from where that clip came from, and I couldn't find it.
Bruh.
Bruh. But yeah, you know, Elder Scrolls. Like, I don't know.
Why are they
I want to
scrolling?
play it, but like as the years go on, my excitement shrinks ever so smaller. And also expectations go higher and higher. So it's like it just gets to that point where like if it's 20 years later and they finally release it and it's like kind of like mid, that's not going to be great. So I don't know. It gets harder to live up to those expectations the longer they take. And I don't want to be disappointed. I want to be excited about the next Elder Scrolls game, but it seems like as time goes on, like that is becoming less and less likely that that's going to happen. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for the next Elder Scroll game?
I've never played any Elder Scrolls, so
None of them?
no, but
It's not really
just
your
not-
thing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah.
I have never finished an Elder Scrolls game. I played Elder Scrolls Online. That's like the most of it. I never got very far in Skyrim. I've killed a dragon.
It's more
And a
than I
bear.
did. I didn't even open the case.
And I know enough that I can Skyrim a mountain in every other game.
There you go.
Best way up the mountain.
Yep. Yeah, and it's weird for me too because like I feel like I am a big fan of the series, but also like, am I? Because I haven't even played Skyrim, and like that's the one that everybody talks about. But I played a lot. I played the fuck out of Morrowind. I played the fuck out of Oblivion. You know, like hundreds and hundreds of hours. So like, I'm a fan. But also, I skipped one of the most
that's a
important
fan.
ones. But I'll get there. I'll play it eventually. Maybe I should do
Sound-
that. Maybe I'll spend the next 5 years playing Skyrim, and then when I'm done with that, 6 will come out.
Turns out I lied. I did play.
Oh,
Yes.
see, you liar.
Ivan.
I didn't play it that long because obviously it just wasn't my type of game. But I have an Elder Scrolls.
There you go. See, you're an Elder Scrolls fan. Oh, Jazz, you know they have there's a VR version for that, right?
I was about to ask.
Yep. So there you go. Give it a shot.
Are you kidding? I'd be scared. I'd hurt myself with a sword. I'd be like,
Yeah, maybe.
I'd slash the sword at the ceiling fan. I had to turn it off just so I didn't freaking punch it all the time.
Yeah.
Punch it!
Punch it.
Ceiling fan, punch!
What do you guys think about them doing like the shadow drop thing? Do you think that's a better way to release games or no?
I just think it's stupid for like a company to be like, it'll just come out like randomly. It's like, what?
I mean, it's kind of cool as like a consumer, right? Because you're not like waiting and waiting and oh, it's delayed, blah blah blah. I've been waiting for 10
That
years to play this game.
is
When it's better to just be like, hey, we're making the new game that you like, and guess what? It comes out tomorrow, you know, and then you just get to play it. Like that is kind of cool, I think, personally. But I feel like it also kind of hurts the game because you don't have that advertisement window of like people, having a chance to learn about it and get excited about it and kind of
Pre-orders.
build up like a pre-established fan base before the game comes out. But I don't know.
I don't know. When it came to the remaster that came out recently, well,
Which
I guess
one?
not recently. I was looking on Reddit to get some Nobody Asked Us shit, and it was just so packed full of Elder Scrolls. I was like, all right, cool. I don't know what this shit is, but
yeah, even though they released it that way, it still did really well. It sold a fuck ton. So, I mean, maybe they don't need that extra advertising time. And plus, it's probably a trade-off too, because like if you're making people wait too long, there's probably a good percentage of people that fall off too. So, yeah, maybe it's not worth it. But yeah,
save some money on advertising.
Yeah, a shit ton. Advertising is expensive as fuck. So, be interesting. I'm almost more
Advertising.
like how well it does if they release it that way than the actual game itself. But we'll see.
Merchandising.
A Deus Ex remaster is on the way, and I couldn't be more. What the fuck is this? At first glance, the remake looks fine, and who wouldn't be excited for a remaster of one of the industry's defining titles at the dawn of the millennium? Well, probably anyone who hasn't played the game post mid-2000s. But that isn't the point. Stick with me here.
Come with me if you want to live.
Deus Ex was an incredible game of its time. The rich narrative with multiple paths, the open world first-person shooter gameplay mixed with stealth, RPG mechanics in my FPS? What? It was a must-play back when the PlayStation 2 and Windows 98 ruled the world. However, time has not been kind, and many modern-day folks are likely to turn their nose up at its screwed graphics, bad voice acting, and unrefined gameplay when compared to current titles with multi-million-dollar development budgets, which is why Deus Ex is the perfect candidate for a remake. But we're not getting that, are we? We're getting a remaster. A remaster that looks like this.
Why he got
What
boobs?
the fuck is this? The visuals are poorly done, resembling a graphical upgrade you'd expect to see in the mid to late 2000s, not 2025. Characters are still blocky, and some of the cosmetic changes are not for the better. Animations are stiff, lip sync is mid, and the original dialogue is still intact and laughably bad. It doesn't look like many, if any, updates have been made to the gameplay either. Supposedly the remaster will offer modern enhancements and quality of life upgrades, but that failed to translate in the trailer. Poor performance indeed.
Chris!
The Deus Ex remaster is set to launch on February 5th, 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series, Switch, and PC with a hefty $30 price tag. I hate to say it, but you're probably better off spending the $7 to buy the original game and beef it up with free mods that will give you a much better looking and better playing experience. A swing and a miss.
The talking
exactly.
like
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
it's funny too because like during was it like the state of play or something like that they revealed that, but like whatever it was where they showed that, I was so blinded by just the idea of getting like a remaster or a remake of it. I was just like immediately excited for it, and I didn't really see it for what it was. And then like I looked at it a little bit closer and kind of read a little bit about it, and I'm like, oh, this is not what I was hoping it was going to be. I mean, it's nice to have it a little bit more accessible and I guess cleaned up a little bit, even though it looks like shit.
He looks like Blade.
It's just such a missed opportunity for such a great game like that. Game, if that game got a full-blown remake, I feel like it would have been justified. Like I'm not a big supporter of remakes in general, but I feel like if you're going to make a remake of something, that would be a really good IP to do it with. The first title in a big franchise like that that's really dated would have a lot of potential to kind of reimagine it and bring it into the modern era and also make it accessible.
Right.
But unfortunately, they're not going to fucking do that and they're going to ruin it. And that's really unfortunate. But what are you going to do?
Video games now.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do about it?
You guys probably never even heard of Deus Ex until I mentioned it.
I have. I had an old friend, Dustin, who was like super big on Deus Ex. He was the one who taught me how to properly pronounce the name before I even tried. He didn't want me to say Deuce. Deuce X.
That's what I thought it was initially. I called it that for a time.
Amadeus X.
Yeah.
I can remember seeing Deus Ex in a 99p store. It's like literally lots of copies of that game. And it's like, okay, this is probably shit. So I picked it up.
Wow.
And it's like, I don't think I even ran on the PC or whatever fuck I bought it on. It was like, all right. Despite it being sealed.
Damn. Should have kept it sealed. It'd probably be worth a lot now.
Probably not.
$7.
Well, that's the thing.
And
Like with PC games, like if they're open, they're worth absolutely nothing. But if they're like brand new, like nobody, like they're so rare to be sealed that they have a lot of value, which is interesting. But yeah, it's sad. I'm disappointed. I wanted a new Deus Ex game, and especially because they killed the fucking franchise. Like they revived it in what was it, 2010, maybe 2009, somewhere around there.
It was
They
like Deus
kind
Ex
of
Machina.
humankind, or no, that was the second one. Human Revolution or something like that. But anyways, they brought it back and it was good, and it kind of got a new fan base. But I think they kind of lost a lot of the older fan base because they did the typical thing when they bring back older games, and they really simplified it substantially. They took a lot of the customizability out of it and kind of just made it a lot more simplistic, and that turned a lot of people away, kind of me included. I did like it overall, but it just didn't feel like it should have. But yeah, there were 2 additional games from there, and then that eventually died for whatever reason, and this would have been another opportunity to bring it back, and instead it's just going to die. It's going to stay dormant because no one's going to fucking buy this, and the people that do buy it are going to be disappointed. So it's just a shitty situation that could have been awesome. God damn it. I don't even know. Oh, I think it's Aspire. Those fuckers, they're ruining everything. God, just fucking give it to a good company.
Like Telltale.
Yeah, there you go. Sure. Alrighty.
Tell me a tale.
Hoo-wee! Guess who's back for a second season on Netflix?
What's your name?
Laura
Lara.
Croft.
That's right. Tomb Raider: The Legend of Lara Croft animated series is back for a second and final season on December 11th. The trailer is available to watch now, though I haven't seen it personally in order to avoid any spoilers, since the release is just a month out. The announcement was a bit shocking considering all the negative reviews following the first season, which led to believe the series was a major flop. Most of the blows were aimed at Lara's appearance for
blows.
being too manly, or that she was too sulky, and her attitude and drama were just too out of character for her. But I mean, come on. So yeah, she spends a lot of time trauma dumping, but in her crofty tradition moves along to whatever historical supernatural event that catches her eye. And speaking of, Season 1 did reach deep into god lores and far-fetched magic stuff, but also kept in the style of the games, mostly the reboots, where misfortune is just around the corner. Personally, I really enjoyed the humor added at random moments of the show. It shows Lara's less serious side, plus gives you a good laugh. It kinda sucks that for those who enjoyed Season 1, we gotta wait a whole month, and Season 2 is gonna be the last one. But there's always the games, and if you want a good laugh and a fun adventure, I recommend going to Netflix now, watch Season 1 before Season 2 gets here.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Nah.
You mean it didn't get cancelled?
After Season 2.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to get a season 2, so that's cool that it did.
I was gonna say that part where she's like she goes through all this shit to get across and then like laughs and falls to the floor. I laughed so fucking hard. There's so many little moments like that. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's the games. Every time you think things are going well, they don't. No, I really enjoyed, like, yes, it has so many like mixed reviews where, like we were talking earlier, people are really um like she looks too manly, she's too flat, her muscles are too big. They made her look like not Lara. She like that's animation sometimes, like that's just how it turns out. Like there are some frames where she looks like super skinny and then other frames where she's like Abby and you're like, what? It's like, oh, I guess that's just like the way that the animation turned out. I don't know. It's like the Disney effect. Like if the character turns, they have like 4 eyes. I don't know. But yes, like she does look not like Lara, but then neither did reboot Lara, and that's like what everybody had a problem with. I think like it's just, again, like I was saying earlier, the word adaptation is lost on a lot of people, but you made a valid point earlier too about like deep hardcore fans of the classics will have a hard time like seeing things change so much to like the reboots and what it is now, whereas like the other side will just be like any Tomb Raider, let's go.
Yeah.
Give it all of it. And that's the side I'm on pretty much, of like, I remember when we were talking about the show before it came out and I just didn't want to see any of it, and we were talking about like the dress with the sneakers, and we're like, oh, like this isn't Lara, this looks stupid, and like, and then I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to watch it. And then I watched it and I was like binging it and I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking awesome. And I watched it again, like I'm probably gonna watch it again before season 2 comes out. But like the dress with the sneakers like makes sense because like they give her shoes and she's like, yeah. But I also, the side of like where, you know, she's pouty, she's like PTSD, she's all dramatic, she's like always moving away from everybody. It's like you saw, like you play the game, she goes through all this fucking, this is after the first game obviously, so she goes through all of this fucking drama, like trauma, sorry. And another point that I made earlier to Shaun was that Lara in the reboot games is like 21-year-olds are fucking drama queens. And show me somebody in their early 20s who's not like over dramatic about everything. And so if you have a valid reason for going through this like island trauma, yeah, she's gonna be like going through PTSD and nightmares and shit like that. But like the humor that they put in the show, I don't know. I thought that it balanced really well, and that it does throw like some, you see like some of the like older classic Lara in there too, like some little parts. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but
Yeah, I saw it. But yeah, I think the biggest thing, I think the biggest disconnect really is, you know, you pretty much mentioned it, is where, you know, you already lost a lot of the viewers before the show even happened because of the separation between the originals and the remake, the reboot trilogy, because I think they're very different audiences and a lot of the originals fell off there. And then when the show came out, that just kind of reinforced the people that had already kind of, you know, left the franchise, you know, they're gone already. And then they see this new Tomb Raider thing. And it's like, oh God, it's more of that thing that I don't want, possibly even elevated further. So, you know, because like, you know, again, if you compare original Lara, who was older, you know, I get what you're saying with the, like, she's young and, you know, that's how they are, but like that was part of like the appeal and the mystique of the characters. Like, you know, she wasn't like that, she was the opposite of that. She's hard, she's a badass, you
yeah.
know, also lighthearted. Like it's almost the complete mirror of what she became. You know, it's like they took everything that she was and flipped it and made it backwards. So like that's going to turn a lot of people away because it's just so different and not what they're expecting from that character. But you know, like we talked about, there's an audience for that. There's multiple audiences for that, and there's going to be an audience that you're going to lose in the process of the change, and that's, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Which is why it's exciting for like the people on the other side of that, that like I'm gonna just get like people like me who just like to see the content. And when I saw the announcement, I was just flipping through my news and I saw the announcement. And I was just like, oh my god, they actually made a season 2. Like I almost had given up on it because I didn't think that there was going to be, just with all the backlash. And I'm like, I really hope that it's going to be as awesome as the first one. And like Haley Atwell's coming back for Lara, so they're not like changing the cast. So
That's good.
really
I
cool.
hate when that happens.
Yeah, like for 2 seasons, and then you have 2 different Laras. You're like,
Yeah, that would suck.
like I saw
Yeah.
a video of her talking, and I was like, she does have the Lara tone. Like she could pull it off. So it's like, I don't want it to change. And it sucks that we're only getting one more season, but like for the show to have just one season, rip Firefly, it's never moment of silence, bow your head.
So sad.
It's just like it's always just not complete. Like you always feel like there's something missing, but like 2 seasons I think is still better than nothing. So
yeah, I mean it did better than Resident Evil. I mean, like, not only did you have Infinite Darkness, that was like the CG thing that only had 1 season and failed, didn't get renewed, and then you have the live action one that also didn't get a 2nd season. So like they attempted 2 times and didn't get a 2nd season. So like it could be worse. 2 seasons is better than 1.
For a Netflix original that had such mixed reviews and so much backlash, to get a 2nd season like this, that's actually pretty good. Because Netflix is always like, well, you know what? Then fine, we won't fucking do it. Fuck you.
Yeah, I wonder if they like were being created simultaneously, where they already had like money invested into it, where they figured, we might as well try to fucking put it out and get some money back, kind of a situation. Because it is weird, especially for Netflix to go in like that when they didn't get like a really big reception. Like they seem very quick to shut things down. So I don't know, could be it.
Yeah, maybe they
Either
had
way, it's
already
good.
like done it, and yeah.
And they tend to do that like in bulk with animation because it's so expensive. So that's probably what they did. Yeah, it's good.
I'm hyped.
Nice.
I said December 11th. I don't know why I thought it was a month, because after I recorded that line, I was like, oh, it's a month, because I was thinking the 21st. And I'm like, oh no, it's less than a month. So
nice.
Yeah.
Good. Blood Rain is alive.
He's not a zombie.
Or undead? It's kind of curious how the Blood Rain franchise continues to exist on the fringe of obscurity. An indie game here, a remaster there, yet never a new title. And quite frankly, it's a shame. Despite being only 3 games, despite being only 2.5 games, despite being only 2 games and 2 half games, the Blood Rain series is pretty awesome, and the fact that it continues to exist, even if it is just barely, is a testament to that. And so here we are. Still no new game to report, but we are getting another re-release thanks to strictly limited games in the form of the Blood Rain Definitive Collection. This release includes Blood Rain and Blood Rain 2 Revamped, as well as Blood Rain Betrayal, Fresh Bites, all on a single disc or cartridge for PS5 and Switch. All games maintain their last generation upgraded versions, plus some yet to be detailed upgrades. No details on a release date or price yet, but when it does release, it'll be a limited offering. It's going to sell out immediately and I'm going to be pissed.
It's already sold out.
Yeah, it's not even listed. You can't even pre-order it yet. But yeah, it makes me upset to see it keep coming up like this, because it's like I want to buy this version, and I'm glad that it's there and everything, but it just makes me want a new one more, and I know that that's never ever going to happen. It's just like, it's a tease, it's like, hey, remember this thing you like a lot? Well, we're never going to give you another one, but you can buy it again. It's just like, god damn it.
And I want it now.
Yeah, it sucks. But it's cool that they're keeping it alive and tweaking it a little bit more. Hopefully they add something that's worthwhile that'll justify another purchase, because if it's more of just basically the same thing they had before, it's kind of a waste. But it is nice that it's all together on like a single piece of media, whether it's a disc or a cartridge, it's all on one thing. That's kind of cool. And then I guess for collectors, like if you wanted to keep, like if you bought the first release individually and you wanted to keep that all sealed for collector purposes, you could buy this and then you just have like an easily accessible Blood Rain disc that you can play when you want to. So that's kind of good. Exactly. Yes. Add
Oh,
to
they're
the
both
collection. But yeah, god damn it. I want Blood Rain 3 or something. Anything.
I
That
just
that
don't want Betrayal. I don't give a shit
yeah,
about it.
that franchise is too good to die, but here we are.
But the thing is, if there's a third one, they're probably gonna recast for Rain,
Yeah, probably.
even though like she's still alive. She can still do voice.
You know, I played through the shitty 2D one, but I don't remember the voice for Rain. I don't know if they changed it. I'll have to look it up. But if they did, they'd probably just go back to whoever they cast for that particular game, which I don't know. Since I don't remember it, it probably wasn't terrible because it probably would have stuck in my mind if it stood out as being really bad. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Honestly,
Keep the OG. Keep
I would
the OG.
like them, like if they did a third game, you know, this long after the second game, I don't know how well that would work, but it would be cool to see them do a remake. Maybe I think that has a little bit more potential because that game was pretty janky. Like as much as I like the first game, it's pretty rough. Even just like the way that the camera is and stuff like that, it's very fucking awkward. So to see them go back and kind of take another stab at that and kind of just make it a little bit more manageable, play better, get the perspective correct, maybe add a little bit more story because there's not a lot of story going on there either. Just a lot of potential for a good remake there. I would like to see that, but it's never ever going to happen. So
Just first person. Oh my god,
Jesus
VR
Christ.
Blood Rain.
VR. No. That game would
Your
make
mom
you
walks
sick.
in your room and you're like,
Could you imagine? Because like half her moves like make her do like fucking spins and flips and shit like that. You'd be so sick. There you go. But hey, at the end of the day, it's better this than nothing at all, right? Am I right?
nothing at all. Nothing
At least they're not doing something to make it worse. You know, they're not doing Fresh Bites 2 or whatever the fuck it was. Could be worse. Or Betrayal. Yeah, whatever. It has 2 names. Whatever that piece of shit is.
Le Poo.
Le Poupou.
Le Poo.
Will Claire Obscure get snubbed during award season? All signs point to yes. Right out the gate, somehow Expedition 33 wasn't even nominated for a Grammy. To be clear, nobody was expecting the soundtrack to win Record of the Year or anything. However, there are several categories in which the game could have and should have at least been included, such as Best Score Soundtrack for Video Games and Other Interactive Media. I mean, why was it not nominated? Hello? If that's too on the nose for you, it could have also been nominated for Best Contemporary Instrumental Album, Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media, Best Score Soundtrack for Visual Media, Best Instrumental Composition, Best Arrangement Instrumental, Best Orchestral Performance, and there's a couple others in there that are debatable. Yet, somehow the soundtrack, which charted as high as #1 on several Billboard charts, is entirely absent. What the fuck? Now let's turn our heads to the Game Awards, where the game has been rightfully nominated for Game of the Year. Will it win? Maybe? It's going against Silksong, which has a massive following for some ungodly reason, Hades 2, which pandered a whole bunch and might get obligatory votes, and a Nintendo game. And we all know how people like their filthy, vile, disgusting Nintendo shit. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Game of the Year. We'll see. Claire Obscure was also nominated in pretty much every category it could be included in, again rightfully so. Hopefully it'll dominate across the board, because even if it did have some serious competition, it would take something pretty monumental to overtake Claire Obscure, and it doesn't really have anything like that. There's some debatable exceptions in there, but really it's going up against box checking games, and it really deserves to win based on its merit. Either way, it's nice to see the game getting the nominations that it deserves. It really genuinely deserves to be in the running for almost every category available. And hey, it's nice to see this gem still being nominated for awards. You tell 'em, Larian. You fucking champions, you. So,
Tell 'em.
what do you think? You think it's gonna do well at the Game Awards, or you think they're gonna screw it over?
It better do well, but they don't have faith in the world.
I mean,
It better do well for those who come after.
exactly.
I still make
I
you
mean,
rumbling.
At least it did get nominated for a lot, because it deserved that at the very least. So it's something, but I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if it doesn't like clean house. Just like was it Baldur's Gate that did that?
Oh yeah, Baldur's
I
Gate
think.
fucking wrecked everything.
Yeah. So
And
it
Death
should be a repeat of that, and if it's not, it's a fucking crime against humanity. So
Yeah.
but we'll see.
They have something against the French.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
They're like, we will declare war if you don't vote for our game. They'll stick
like, I
my L
haven't-
shard on them.
I haven't played the game, but recently me and Nash had come up with a joint playlist of music, so he's put some 33 musics on there, and I'm like, yeah, that's all right, actually. So I
That's
could see it.
amazing. What are you talking
Yeah, that's
about? I will fight you.
What? I'm not fighting you about it. I'm saying that it's good.
I know. It's a joke.
Side fact, Blood Rain Betrayal, the Fresh Bites version, Rain was voiced by Laura Bailey.
Oh, was it? Yeah, that makes sense. Because if it wasn't, I probably would have remembered and been angry about it. So, yeah.
Laura
you go.
fucking Bailey. Alec had a twitch.
The House of the Dead 2 remake is now out on all platforms. Initially launched for PC and Switch on August 7th, which was a choice.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb.
The game is now available for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series as of October 24th. At least they got it out before Halloween, I guess. If digital isn't your cup of tea, and why would it be, then you can pick it up physically on March 31st, 2026. However, this may be a placeholder date and could change. Like the physical Switch release, this too will be the Infect Edition with a game sleeve and 3 character cards. It's also worth noting that publisher Microids will only be producing limited quantities, so if you want to own it physically, you may want to jump on it sooner rather than later.
Bring
You
out
know-
your dead.
You notice a trend there? Like a lot of these are like limited releases. Like I feel like that's becoming more and more commonplace with physical releases, and that's concerning. I mean, it's inevitable, and we knew that it was going to happen, but yeah, the signs are there. Digital is one, and physical will be gone very soon. It'll be a memory of a past era.
Like a
And I
fart
will
in the
cry.
fucking wind.
I will cry a lot.
We'll cry.
It'll come back eventually.
Yeah, like a boomerang.
Maybe.
Eh.
Oh, come on, they're still selling bloody vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $40.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, imagine what that's going to fucking look like. And it had to die first. Vinyl died for a long time and then came back and was more expensive than ever. So if they do that with video games, like, what are they going to be? $200 a pop? Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
know, if
they
we're
are now for like fucking PlayStation 1 and Super Nintendo and all that shit.
right. But even new games are like, we're moving towards that $100 price point. So like in a couple of years, we'll probably be there. And then, what's it going to look like in 15, 20 years if we have a lull with no physical media and then it comes back? Like, how fucking expensive is it going to be then? I would imagine double-ish.
$100 billion.
And there you go. There you go. All right, Machinima Showcase.
Machinima.
Oh.
All right, Jazz, this one's all you.
Shit. There's a parody thingy. I don't have an image because I suck.
What?
Bear with me for 2 seconds because I had to reset my computer earlier, and so I don't have it open right now. Let me just 2 seconds. No.
Sorry about the sound too. For whatever reason, it reset all of my audio level adjustments. So like everything that I play is starting louder than it normally should. So if we're blowing out your eardrums periodically, I apologize. I tried to fix it, but the
Nothing wrong with
software was
blowing, Sean.
like, go fuck yourself. So
Yeah, if
what am
Sean's
I
blowing
gonna
you,
do?
deal with
What
it.
am I gonna do?
What are we gonna do about it? So what we're gonna be watching is called The Demise of a Tomb Raider.
Demise.
Demise. It is a parody of Rise of the Tomb Raider. It is by Matthew Shesman. This channel that I randomly came across while I was looking for footage today, and I'm very glad I already subscribed. This person has like over 850,000 subscribers, so it's not a very big channel. Their last upload was about 3 weeks ago, and they seem to have a lot of different videos. So a lot of different parodies too, but some of them are like him showing like the making of his parodies, or he also, they also shows like what's the next parody or what's the next video. So it's a lot of different things. There's a parody for Doom. There's some for Metal Gear, which Shayla and I watched one earlier, and it was just like, it looked like it was gonna be a serious video, and then it just got so silly. But this Tomb Raider one, even if you haven't played Rise of the Tomb Raider, it still got to me. I don't know if you guys will find it as freaking stupid and funny as I did, but it's like I feel like it's right up there in like our sense of humor because it's just like dumb. It's like how I write Jill in Machinimas and stuff like that. But yeah, Demise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff that's like Dark Souls and stuff like that too. So if you're really big on Dark Souls, Matthew Shesman, go give him a subscribe. But here's the video. Demise. It was just a hipster lost in the woods for years.
God, I can't believe it. I finally found it. Jonah, come here!
What's going on, Lara?
Jonah, my father was right. The divine source of the secret of immortality. It's in Siberia. We have to go there now.
The Triforce.
This is madness, Lara. I won't help you this time. Not if you're putting both our life at risk.
Jonah, please listen to me. I know there's a 99.9% chance of dying. It's basically a suicide mission, but it means so much to me. Please.
I...
Oh, thanks, Jonah. You're the best. Just,
Totally worth it.
and we're ready to go.
Lara, hold on!
Jonah, we are too heavy. We have to come up with something. What?
Still totally worth it.
wild animals won't spur me. Good to find shelter. Do you accept credit cards?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Bloody weather outside, huh? Thanks.
Yo, if only games were like that.
Good night, there.
Who the fuck was in the window?
Sky, you're supposed to help.
That's odd. I could swear that ancient Mora was right here. Oh well.
It does have Ponchi.
Looks like someone already discovered this tomb. Beautiful. Seems to be an ancient tool. Perhaps it was used for esoteric rituals. It shows the decoration on the upper
King
corner,
Wasabi.
meaning that this object was fabricated by the natives living in this geographical area. However, according to the certification, this relic could be
Just reading it
dated around the beginning of the Earth.
Guys, shut up!
The same
I'm trying to
era
learn
that
something
the natives
here.
decided to move from the
God,
East region
so
right before King
immature.
Wasabi was ruling the empire. They're looking for me. This place will be swarming with soldiers soon. I need to craft a weapon to defend myself. Come on, Lara, you can do it. I prepare an ambush. They will never know who and what even hit them. Yes, this is perfect.
This piece of wood.
Even better.
What?
Crafting. Get Iron Man.
Get wrecked.
Yes, I feel like I'm almost invincible.
She's here!
Fuzzy dice.
Aha. The
Make
people
everything.
of this village, they don't like me. I don't know why, but I have to gain their trust at any cost.
Is that Link in the background?
Yeah.
You've been badly injured. You need to rest, my brother, and recover your wounds.
Hey, you need some help?
Thanks, Lara. But we're good now. Please.
All right. See you later. But seriously, if you need some help, let me know, okay? Hey, can I help?
For the last time, Lara, we don't need your help. The invaders are coming, and I need to concentrate on this map, so please, I would like to be alone now.
Maybe some food? The Soviet propaganda. These objects
I'll make you think of
reminder
Jill.
all the atrocities committed by the regime. Someone needs to eliminate them from the face of the earth, and I will do it.
What the fuck are you doing? You destroyed the museum!
I'm sorry, I couldn't read the sign yet. Oh God!
Проваливай!
This is amazing. The room of the 100 kisses. The legend says, for centuries, many among the hash brown tribe have failed, for only the one who will take the right plate will survive, and the passage will open before his eyes. Damn it, this is an impossible task, but there must be a way to get through this room. Come on, Lara, think. Think.
Lara.
Oh wait, I almost forgot.
Fucking animal set.
Got it.
Ow.
All right, I think I'm on the right path.
End of the line, Croft. Your journey's over.
Trinity, you're not gonna stop me this time.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. And outnumbered too. Get her!
Dude, did you see these rocks? Look at the details.
I'm telling you, man, these graphics are off the chain. Damn it, you idiots. Well then, I'm gonna take care of you on my own.
Wait, you forgot something. I have a secret weapon that my father gave to me when he died.
And what is it? What's happening?
That's it. I almost made it. I am so close. No one is standing on my way now. The secret of immortality, the divine source, awaits me at the summit of this elevator. Get it? Rise of the Tomb Raider? The elevator? Come on, you got to admit this is a clever joke, isn't it? What? What's happening?
Fucking quick time events!
Wait for it.
Wait! I'm still alive! What is this? Oh my god, it's a bomb! Jonah!
Jesus.
Fucking quick time events.
That was pretty good.
Matthew Chesman. Actually, like, it's when she gets to the top of the elevator. I was like, okay, I could have made this this stupid fucking cheesy ass pun. Yeah, I really like the stupid, like Puanchi style animations like that, where they go more for like the jokes or the dumb stuff than like spending hours. Well, it probably took hours, but I like that shit. Marl. Alec, you need to watch the MGS one with the Meryl ending when you get the chance. It's pretty silly.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny too because like animations like that, it looks like it's super simple, but I bet that took a fucking lot of effort to put together.
Yeah, the layers
Crazy.
and all that shit.
I feel like, well, more so the animation and stuff like that, just the movement of it is bitch. But yeah, it is very, very good, very good. Alec.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's game time.
Oh, hell. Yeah?
Which one you want to do first?
Oh, the guessing games, didn't you already have it? I can see what you've put, by the way.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot.
Alec gets the spoilers.
He's cheating.
Yeah.
He's cheating.
Now it's time for guessing game.
That is such an out of context, terrible picture of Victoria.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm about. It's Shaun's ice cream from earlier.
PTSD.
All right, you guys go first because I really need to pee and stretch for a little bit. So yeah,
There's 3 of us.
we'll take it in turns for fuck's sake.
Well, that's not how it works. Like we literally need 3 people.
Yeah.
To do this.
Oh yeah, fine. All right. Yeah.
Your game.
All right.
Wow.
Shaun, go first.
Nah, you piece of shit. I wasn't prepared.
I'm prepared.
Nor am I.
You're prepared? Okay, you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have played this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay. So there's a part in this game where you are holding a bucket and you got to take it to a well and crank it to fill the bucket and then carry it slowly over to the place where you empty the bucket and do that about 5 or 6 times just for the next person to open the door that requested you to go do your shit, knocks it over because she's a bitch. Other than that, there's a bunch of nuns.
Indica.
I feel like you could have
There we go.
started with that.
Yeah, I could have done, but I purposely wanted to be like, that part of the game fucked me off. Yeah.
Like he just wanted to vent about that part of the game, and then basically says the most important aspect of the game. Also, there's nuns.
There you go, Shaun.
What the fuck? I've never even played this game. I don't even know who you play as. In this game, there is a dinosaur that is green, and he likes to eat apples and other sweet things. And I think there's puzzle solving. And it's in a universe with a plumber.
It's at Yoshi's Island. I don't know.
In this game, he's eating things, sweet things, with chocolate chips in them, and oatmeal.
I don't know other Yoshi games.
And sugar.
Yoshi. Yoshi candy shit.
So close.
Candy Strike. Candy fuckery.
I've given you all of my knowledge of this game. And
candy.
Other things than candy that are sweet, that have chocolate chips and oatmeal raisin and sugar versions.
What? Other things in
Canada
candy?
not have these things.
Other things than candy that are sweet, that have chocolate chips. Did you say
that
carrots?
Chip. No, I said tarts.
Oh, it's like, what the fuck?
Cupcake Island?
Nope.
Muffins?
Oreo makes them.
Oreo.
Or is Oreo a company? Oreos are a variety of them.
Yoshi cakes?
Cakes? What?
Well, Oreo cakesters.
But what are regular Oreos?
Cookies.
Ah!
I thought you said cookies.
No.
No.
I can't say
Yoshi
cookies because it's the name of the...
Yeah, Yoshi's Cookie.
That's a stupid name of a game.
I know.
What the fuck? Yoshi's Cookie.
All right, Shaun, pick on someone.
Gee, I wonder who he's going to pick on.
You.
Did I do that one before?
I
don't think I did.
Okay. There's a bunch of fighting. With heroes and villains and deep voices. It's not Marvel, it's the other one.
Oh, Injustice.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was simple. All right.
It's like most of these have like a key detail or phrase that will just like unlock the solution immediately.
All right.
Who said that? Who said that?
Yeah. Who said that? All right. It's been a while since we played this game. So in this game, an AI voice will quote a video game character's line and you tell me what video game character said it and where they come from. Okay, so quote 1.
Quote 1. Perfect. Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know. It might have been a special forces team.
Marvin. Resident Evil 2. No?
Nope.
Oh, God, I can't even remember his name. Fuck. Code Veronica. Fucking yeah. What the fuck is his name? The dude in the beginning with the lighter. Why can I not think of that dude's name?
Guys, are you looking for something specific?
Enrico 2.0.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo. I knew it was something like that.
I don't have a script for Code Veronica that I found here randomly.
Wow, not at all.
That I was looking at earlier.
So the full name is Rodrigo Juan Ravel from Resident Evil Code Veronica. Ravel. I'm guessing that's how you
The
pronounce it.
guy who dies, the one guy.
Get out of here. The guy who wants his Flintstones vitamins.
All right, quote 2.
Quote 2. Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the standings.
Injustice?
No.
Because Wonder Boy.
No idea.
Could be so many things. Standards. Resident Evil 4.
I have no guesses, so it doesn't
You
sound familiar
wanna-
to me at all.
You want to hear the source material?
It's Resident Evil 4.
It's not.
Sure.
Okay, here's the source material.
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the standing.
I heard Metal Gear music.
Not Metal Gear.
No?
Nope.
The Devil May Cry.
It's not Devil May Cry.
I don't. I'm just naming games that you guys play.
Play it one more time.
Yep.
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the standing.
Is it a Batman game?
No.
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the standing.
House of the Dead.
Nope.
The music sounds familiar, but I think it's just because it sounds like Metal Gear. Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
not Metal Gear.
I know. I'm just saying. It sounds like it reminds me of
It's
Metal Gear.
Tekken.
It's not Tekken.
It's Fisting Force.
It's not Fisting Force. We listened to that earlier.
I don't know.
I think we forfeit.
Okay. The answer I was looking for is Hades
No.
in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That did not sound like him to me. I mean, now that I know who it is, I can see it, but yeah.
All right. Quote 3.
Quote 3. Just relax. Nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody falls. Let's get you on your feet.
Joel?
Nope.
Matrix.
Not Matrix.
I know.
Lee?
It's not Lee.
Let's get you on your feet.
Hmm.
Play it again.
Yep. Hold on.
Quote 3. Just relax. Nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody falls. Let's get you on your feet.
It's not Chris Redfield from RE1.
Oh, it's Leon.
Not Leon.
Oh. Try using your butt.
Would
Yeah,
you
I
like
don't know. I
the
think we
source
need to.
material?
Yeah, I think we need to hear that.
Okie dokie.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody falls. Let's get you on your feet.
That did not help at all. That made it
Fucking
worse.
Gordon Ramsay.
It's not Gordon Ramsay.
I have no guess.
Top Gear.
Final clue, I mentioned him during my week.
I wasn't listening. I'm kidding. I don't remember. It was your boyfriend.
Nope. Okay, it is from Baby Steps, and it is Jim.
Oh.
Made these things a little hard
Right.
for you guys. All right. Let's do number 4.
Quote 4. I've taken out Kravitz and destroyed the comm equipment, but I don't see their uplink.
Kravitz?
Lenny Kravitz.
Gabe Logan?
Yes.
Siphon Filter 2?
It's 3. I don't actually know. It's 1.
I've taken out Kravitz and destroyed the comm equipment, but I don't see their uplink dish.
That's got to be the original.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. Last game quote, and then we got 2 Machinima ones.
Quote 5. Oh, do I have to? You can drop it off on your way to work, and I have to go to work.
Fuck.
Me?
To be fair, there is 2 people talking in this, but
What? Then it's not a quote.
well, they're quoting one character and then the other, and then the other one replies.
Agent 47.
No.
Drop it off on my way to work. I have to go to work.
Quote 5. Oh, do I have to? You can drop it off on your way to work, and I have to go to work.
Lee's got it.
Yeah, I never would have got that. I've never even played that game.
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
It is Homer and Marge from The Simpsons one. All right, we're moving on to Machinima quote 1.
Hashtag ew gross.
Oh, fuck, that just gave it away.
Wow.
I was like, that AI is really good. Ew, gross.
Machinima quote 1. Hashtag oh gross.
Oh.
Oh.
It didn't even fucking say the right thing. Hashtag oh gross.
So where's it come from?
I don't even remember what that's from.
It's Leon from Duel.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be Pacific since I fucked it up.
I'm gonna be Atlantic. It's colder.
Like what episode?
No.
Or
but
it's not in the Duel episode. On a video of yours, Shaun.
Is it the video where we were watching the whole thing
Nope.
for the reveal of 13?
Nope.
Is it an unboxing video?
No.
No, it's Machinima.
It's Machinima, but it's not in an episode. What the fuck? That it's not Machinima.
I mean, that means it has to be like a one-off or like a holiday special or something.
Yeah.
Christmas
Kind of.
special.
Perhaps it
Kinda.
was a Patreon exclusive.
Wow.
I mean, it is on YouTube. Here's a preview.
Was it the deleted scenes?
Yeah, close enough. So the title is Days of Our Lives Resident Evil Alternate / Deleted / Extended Scenes Episode 2 Preview. And finally, the last one. Let's make sure I'm on the right one. Yeah, so.
Machinima quote 2. You ain't nothing but a bitch. You ain't nothing but a biatch. TC. Double A.
Wow. The delivery was just wonderful. I know what it is.
I'm just assuming it's Leon again.
Nah, it's Marvin from Liquor Store.
It is Liquor Store.
I keep forgetting everything in that
You ain't
one.
nothing but a bitch. You ain't nothing but a B-I-T-C double H.
What double H?
Sound like double A to me. All right.
The AI changes shit. It's hard to actually know what they're saying. There's
All
another down vote for you.
Nobody asked us.
Was someone talking to you? No.
I still have to make another jingle for that. But all right. I'm having a hard time deciding and would like some help. For $40, do I get Arc Raiders or Expedition 33?
What
Expedition
kind of a
33.
question is that?
It's a question someone put on Reddit Gaming.
Well, they're stupid.
Yeah, that's a dumb question. Clearly
40
Expedition 33.
For $40, buy a casket. Kill yourself for asking that question. JK.
I thought
don't do
Arc
that.
Raiders was more expensive than that. Because that was the game that I accidentally bought on my PlayStation and it was $60. Maybe I got like a deluxe or something.
Well, if it's available for $40, still don't buy it and buy Expedition 33.
All right. Question 2. Which video game contributed most to your taste in lyrical music? Bit more of a specific question, that one.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a whole lot of games that would fall into that category.
Games with a soundtrack that has like words.
Yeah.
Maybe GTA, I guess, or Saints Row.
Okay.
I don't think
I mean,
I have any.
I would say for me, that's why I put it at the bottom of it, is like for Metal Gear Rising, A Stranger I Remain. That is such a. And then it waits till it gets to the point where your next part of it in the game, and then it's like, what's the like ear sex. And then obviously Silent Hill, You're Not Here. That's a banger.
Yeah, Silent Hill's good.
I don't know. I've been spending a lot of time this week singing Down by the River. But
yeah,
that's like the only song that has lyrics. Honestly, it's not like, don't get mad at me, but I turn off most of the soundtracks in games. I've only started to leave them on lately because like Horizon, Tomb Raider, Last of Us, Clair Obscur. I mean, I understand the words in the Clair Obscur music because they're French, but I wouldn't say like that's my style of music or my taste of music. I would say more like I tend to make playlists that have music or songs that make me think of characters from games. Like I have a playlist for Jill, one for Aloy, one for like Chloe. But actually, there you go. Life is Strange. I have the Life is Strange playlist on a lot in my car, but I do have a lot of music that like fall into my taste of music that are set on those playlists. But I'm gonna stick with Life is Strange because it has that like indie, like drive through, quiet streets, like in the fall, like the style of the game is like that chill style of music that I really like to listen to. So
good shout, yeah.
Yeah. And I've learned a lot of songs that way because they play on repeat a lot. Yeah.
And finally, what's the funniest game you've ever played?
I mean, Baldur's Gate is pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
The shit that you can do just keeps, like, every time I think I've done the funniest thing, I see a YouTube short of somebody that's done something so fucking dumb that just makes me want to go and do that. But I think I've laughed the most at that game for just things that are in the game itself, not just like moments with friends, because then like there's Repo and there's like all the games that we play because we laugh, but for just like shit that can happen in that game that just are so stupid, I'd say Baldur's Gate. There's probably other ones for sure.
Deadly Premonition's up there for me too.
I would say my examples is Happy Hour. It's a PC game. It's just so quotable. I mean, I think me and the family still kind of quote each other like "Park it here, worm. I could tell you missed me." So it's all kind of things, and also like Hogs of War. That's got some funny quotes, and Saints Row 3 and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Conker's Bad Fur
All the
Day.
Saints Row games, yeah.
Saints Row is pretty fucking badass.
And I can't remember specifics, but I just remember this game called Skull Monkeys on the PS1 being fucking hilarious when I was a kid. But like it's been so long since I played it, I can't remember anything specific. I need to go back to that game and see if it's still as good as I remember it. But I remember it being really funny.
Look, Ma, I'm a skull monkey.
I think what was it? Armed and Dangerous on the Xbox was pretty funny too. That had some funny lines in it. It's kind of a similar style to Skull Monkeys, like over the top British humor kind of stuff. It's funny.
Lee said the rolled of physics of Hitman games. It's like, yeah, that's pretty funny. It's like you shoot them like up the ceiling, and it's like, all right.
Any game that has ragdoll physics is pretty fucking good. It just adds such a like special touch to games. I mean, Gmod, no matter what you do in Gmod, is a fucking hilarious game, but I feel like that's not a game per se. I was just like glancing over at my games to see what other game made me laugh, and I mean, I know that I laugh a lot at Skate 3 because there's literally like a mode in it where you have to like throw yourself in traffic, or you have to that's Saints Row. You have to do as much damage to yourself as possible, like wipe out in the most brutal way. And it's just like, it's just so stupid. And the one that I played a little bit that I was telling you about, that I forget the name. Hang on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's the one with the people Forspoken. She's talking to her bracelet the entire time, and there's just so much banter, and she has like such a sassy attitude. But it I'm not even far in the game, and it's made me laugh a lot. It's just like a game with a good story and a good sense of humor behind the cast or behind the developers and shit. That one was good. I should get back to that one actually. And Outriders.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, guys. Zombie Army Trilogy. Get to shoot zombie Nazis.
It's been a while.
Yeah. That game's in VR.
All right.
Alrighty. This has been episode 304. Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoy the if you enjoy the podcast or any of the content at the Ward, please consider helping us grow by sharing our content, liking the video, and subscribing. You can support us through patreon.com/thewardproductions for access to exclusive content, or you can support us right here on YouTube. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Have a happy Thanksgiving if that's your thing. Eat a big ass turkey.
Eat a big ass.
No.
Bye-bye.
Yes.